Hello! Welcome back to the gamers. Okay, there we go. It took a while for me to actually load in. But we are going to hop out of here. Our main goal for today is, like I said... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let me just fast travel. So we've got a labyrinth up here. We've got a labyrinth up here. And we also have a labyrinth over in the desert area. I think that what is going to be best to start off is actually doing the labyrinth up here, because then we won't need to like change our clothes for any reason. Oh my goodness, I need to catch up with you guys. Go back January 6th. I am already back at work. I unfortunately work for an evil school district, and we ended up starting on the 2nd. And so, like, I was teaching literally the day after New Year's, and it was absolutely crazy. I'm like, I know that you're tired, but we're going to learn about 3 of the amendments of our Constitution. Get ready. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in, Calcat. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated, and Happy New Year to you. You're playing Modern Terraria with a friend right now. Very enjoyable experience. Modern Terraria is not my cup of tea, but I'm really glad that you enjoy it. I am not exactly a Terraria enjoyer. That's just, like, it's a game that doesn't really click with me. Part of it is the everlasting crafting mechanics. And, I don't know, I find the controls a little bit cumbersome, but that's just a personal thing. Have you seen the Mufasa movie? No, and I don't really have a desire to. I know the movie releases the same day as Sonic 3. Yeah. Like, when it comes to the... Okay, you know what? You better not mess with my gang. Ha! Oh, gosh, there's a tree up here. There's a moving tree up here. Okay. Okay, nice. Do we have any fire weapons? Is this a This is a fire weapon. This is an Igniotalis sledge. I would like to set you on fire, please. It's bad. This is what I worry about, because, like, it's not exactly adding anything, like, super new or interesting to the story. And I feel like it's based off of what I have seen, actually. I do need to admit to you guys that I haven't actually seen it. And one thing that we might want to do more of in 2025 is, like, not making opinions on things that you haven't actually experienced. But I'll make an exception here because I kind of know the general vibe based off of, you know, past experiences. The live-action remakes aren't good. And expanding on that particular universe is not something that I really want to do. And I feel like... unless they're doing something, like, really radical with the story that hasn't actually properly been done yet and is actually going to, like, subvert expectations, but do so in, like, a classy way, then I don't know if it's something that I actually want to do. Can we... Ooh. Let's go ahead. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this right here. Boom! Okay, cool. Yeah. Might check it out on... Yeah, exactly. I might check it out on Disney Plus, but here's the thing about Disney Plus. Like, there's so much content now on Disney Plus, and I feel like I feel like Disney is doing the quantity rather than quality kind of strategy when it comes to releasing content. And, like, as it turns out, that's not really good for fan bases, because then they end up investing a lot of time into different shows and like movies that don't really have nearly as much soul as the original works, and then it just keeps you feeling like almost hollow when you finish watching it. There are some exceptions to that. Like, I don't like most of what Disney has done with the Star Wars property, but I do like most of The Mandalorian, and I do like what I have seen of Andor. And Rogue One is also fantastic. But, like, when it comes to the other TV shows, like The Book of Boba Fett and Ahsoka and Kenobi, it was like, we don't necessarily need this, you know? And I don't know. I feel like Disney has kind of mismanaged a lot of stuff with their properties. Try letting go. Might check it out on... Yeah. Wobble, you wouldn't believe how many wiki tabs I constantly have open. How many do you have open? Let's get an estimate. Even though I'm in 11th, I already took economics and government, passed with a B and a C. Nice! I do like both economics and government. Like, American government is definitely, like, my bread and butter. Let me go ahead and put... Actually... There we go, that's better. And then what we also want to do is we're gonna add this guy right here. Oh, Sonic 3 is definitely good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Yeah, I didn't see this part back here. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. Now we can talk to him. There we go. Not complaining about there being no Pokemon stuff this year, though. I'm fine with that. Other than ZA, I hope that they do genuinely release ZA. Probably getting pretty unsustainable. Exactly. Like, Scarlet and Violet are some of the most fun Pokemon games that we have had in years, but that doesn't mean that they are good games, because they are so poorly optimized. Ah, perfect. 20 tabs. Excellent. So you're playing Terraria correctly. Excellent. Yeah, I do really want them to take their time with Pokemon, but from a business perspective, I can kind of understand why they wouldn't really care that much about the Pokemon games. After all, you do want to put your eggs in the basket that is going to yield the greatest results. You want to invest in the parts of your business that are actually going to give you the most money. And the Pokemon games are, like, by far the least profitable part of Pokemon. Because then you also have the anime, you have the plushies, you have the plushies that are also based off of the anime, you have the card games. Like, there is so much profit that the Pokemon company is engaging in, and so little of it comes from the games. That, like, from a business perspective, I don't really blame them for not really investing in the games. From an artist's perspective, or from somebody who, like, really enjoys what the... There's barely any weapons that I can even use. Somebody who, like, really appreciates what the art potential is in different video games... You know, I would prefer to have much better quality games, but, like, you know, business-wise, it makes sense. They're kind of caught between a rock and a hard place there. Love it if Sega make a live-action series for Shadow and Knuckles. For Shadow and Knuckles? I mean, they already did that with Knuckles. Be kind of interesting to see how they would go about doing that for Shadow. I think that there's a market for that. Scarlet does have a pretty darn amazing story, all things considered. Yeah, the graphics and the performance. The performance is definitely the issue for me. You gotta go for something before the movie? You gotta go early for something before the movie. I hope you have a wonderful time. Oh, yeah, well, thank you. And no worries for not staying too long. Life happens, and you guys have lives outside of stream, so I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah, 2027 is when we're looking at for the next Sonic movie. Still no word if Jim Carrey is actually going to be invested in it or a part of it, but I hope that the man retires. I know that he kind of stuck around for Sonic 3 because he needed the money. He ended up making, like, he literally admitted in an interview that he was like, he made some purchases after Sonic 2 and realized that he still needed money, so he was like, I'll make Sonic 3. But he put his heart and soul into that performance. It's so good. Oh, yeah. It would be cool if we had Big the Cat in Sonic 4, though. I think that they should add Vector. I know that, like, we're confirmed that Amy is going to be in it and that Metal Sonic is going to be in it, but As a man who became a Vector fan last night when he saw a short video essay about why Vector is an amazing character, I just gotta say, I really want Vector to be in Sonic 4. I just need a crocodile with a golden chain that really enjoys money. That's his entire character. It's so good. So here's the thing, Connor. I'm not even that big of a Sonic fan, but... And Twilight can actually back me up on this. I went to see the movie with him, and at the end, when Amy's hammer showed up... By the way, sorry, spoilers. Spoilers for Sonic post-credit scene. But when I saw Amy's hammer, I literally pointed at the screen, and I made, like, the Soy Jack Pog face. Like, I was like, I know that character! It was so funny. Wasn't listening to what you just said because I just got ads. Oh, I really wanted... I really want to be more cognizant of when the ads show up. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We were just talking about the Sonic movie and Jim Carrey. Holy crap. Yeah. No, I understand that. It took us 2 days to reach this isolated island. Though the ruins stood before us, we were too exhausted to explore. Though weary... Toro was able to decipher the Zonai writing on the stone slab. Paddington in Peru. I still have not seen the first two Paddington movies, but I really want to. I know that at least the first one is on Disney+. So I know that I've got some required reading to do, but I still need to catch up in Doctor Who. Like, that's the other thing. Like, when there's so much content out there, and a lot of it is being made by either Netflix or Disney or Hulu or Max, that, like, there's so much to watch, let alone all the YouTubers and, like, obviously very handsome Twitch streamers that you want to catch up with. There's not enough time in the day. It's just crazy. Is gonna have Queen Elizabeth. They're gonna exhume her from the grave. Wait, what? Wait, Paddington if it was good? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The cameo of Queen 2 weeks before she passed, it was like, oh my gosh, wait, they filmed the scene, and honestly, big moves for Queen Elizabeth II to literally live long enough to film a cameo for Paddington 3, and then she ends up leaving this world. Kind of like how Jimmy Carter ended up surviving just long enough to vote in 2024, and then it was like, oh, no, I'm out. Peace. That's crazy. I also hope Jim Carrey retires. I don't blame you for not liking his acting style. I do, but I also like goofy, silly guys, and I can also understand why somebody would not like him. Yeah. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth's depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. While his translation provided me with a renewed vigor, Toro shortly thereafter fell ill with fatigue. After seeing him on his way home, I swore to tackle the ruins myself. The acorns and nuts I have prepared to mark my path should see to it that I do not get lost inside. Though I am alone, I need to work hard enough for both Toro and myself. That's right. I forgot. These are very easy labyrinths because you just need to follow the acorns. The labyrinths in Breath of the Wild, I feel like, were so much better because you could actually get lost in them. Oh, they're raining. Okay, so I think that what we might want to do is we might want to build a Zonai device. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. Do we have logs here? We do have logs here. This is literally already built for us, so all we need is a steering stick. Oh, you can't take it out? Okay, now you can take it out. It's because I was mid-step. All right, take this out, and then we also want a single fan. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to build ourselves a little boat. A handsome little boat. There we go. You will see the queen in the movie. It will probably be the last piece of media with her in it. That is kind of funny. They're probably going to have like a little thing at the very end, like in honor of Queen Elizabeth II. Probably going to get a new Pokemon live action movie. They're putting Tom Holland in it. Don't jinx it like that. Don't jinx it like that. I don't want that. Oh. I thought this was going to be a huge gap. Okay. Well, we got Gloom right there. We could jump over here. Jimmy Carter did make it to 100. He is a fighter. Dude was a champ. And honestly, he was just such a kind-hearted person. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. What we need to do is we need to get our logs and bring them back over here. If they get to Sonic 6, I mean, you say if as if, like, they're not going to get to Sonic 6. If Ben Schwartz has anything to say about it, there is going to be a Sonic 6. There's going to be like 20 Sonic movies. It's not based on Sonic 06. It would be such a missed opportunity. I don't even know what the story is for Sonic 06. Can we slide? Oh, wait, hold up. Check this out. Nice! Let's get it. No worries. Can't carry any more shields. What are we going to drop? I think we're going to drop this guy. And then we're going to carry the mighty Zonite shield. It's going to be sick. We have a journal entry over here and an ominous acorn. Squirrel Girl fans unite. January 31st is the Dogman movie. I gotta be honest, as somebody who did not grow up with Dogman, I am not going to be watching it, but I am very happy for Dogman fans everywhere. Because, like, Dogman definitely does deserve the recognition that Captain Underpants did. Research log, day 2. I walk carefully, avoiding the stirring gloom. Just one touch, and it will invade the body in the blink of an eye. Just one touch? Is that a Mamma Mia reference right there? I can't believe that they added Mamma Mia to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, that's so real. Captain Underpants is better? I could see that. I could see that. Dogman is silly. Yeah, February 14th, Captain America Brave New World. I gotta be honest, I'm not really excited for that movie either. I'm very burnt out on Marvel. I've heard that Agatha All Along is really good, but the last time that I watched and enjoyed a Marvel property was like Spider-Man No Way Home. Actually, no, that's a lie. Loki Season 2. And I was only going to watch Loki Season 2 because I enjoyed Loki Season 1. April 4th is the... You use that word legendary. I don't think that word means what you think it means. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in the Minecraft movie either. I am excited for the Wicked sequel when that comes out. I am excited for Christopher Nolan's new movie. I don't know how many of you are Christopher Nolan fans, but it is confirmed that he is going to be making a retelling of Homer's Odyssey. And I am really looking forward to that one. I get it. I get it. I pick it up. Yeah. Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. Okay. All right. Big news for Avatar fans. Also not exactly my cup of tea. Like, I ended up watching Avatar 2 in theaters with friends, and I was just kind of eh. It's a movie that I'm glad that I saw in theaters, but, like, I don't think that I have a huge desire to see it again. It's very technologically impressive, but I need to be wrapped up in the story and the characters, and I just can't really buy into the story for those movies. I don't know why they're making a Zootopia 2. This is exactly what I'm talking about with Disney. There are no new original ideas. They're just extracting every possible dollar that they can from their intellectual properties, and I don't like the way that they handle art nowadays. Sorry if you're a fan of Zootopia. You're a big Avatar fan? I'm glad. I haven't met too many people who are, like, really big fans into Avatar. other than like the Last Airbender Avatar. But like, obviously, like there are fans. So I'm glad that you get enjoyment out of the franchise. Bad Guys 2 might be good, but it's also going to be one of the first DreamWorks movies that is animated off-site, where they like outsource the animation, and I don't really like companies that do that. You played the game on the DS? I didn't know there was a DS Avatar game. I mean, that makes sense. You know, back in like 2009, is that when Avatar came out? Like, they made so many different like movie video games, and they don't make them nowadays anymore, which is really sad. Like, I understand why, because video games nowadays are so much more complicated. They're so much more expensive to make. Back in the days of Finding Nemo, you could just go to THQ and you could say, hey, could you make a Finding Nemo Game Boy Advance game? And they said, okay, cool. Give me 6 months and I'll pull together something. And they ended up coming up with a video game that was a quintessential part of my childhood. Like, I loved those movie versions of games, even though they weren't well-designed games, even though they weren't masterpieces. I still feel kind of nostalgic for that era of video gaming. Because, like, nowadays, with video games becoming so much more expensive to make, there's a lot more resources that go into them, and we get fewer games that have much better graphics and, like, arguably much better game design. But back in the day, like, they would put any sort of shovelware out on those different consoles. And, you know, as a kid, I didn't know any better. I loved Finding Nemo for the Game Boy Advance. You know, I loved Tangled for the Wii. All right, those were fun games. You know, kids these days, they just they don't understand. They don't appreciate it. They just see that there's Samurai Darth Vader in Fortnite, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool, peak gaming." Which, I mean, if I'm being honest, Samurai Darth Vader in any video game makes the game better. So, like, maybe they have a point. Finding Nemo is one game I played on the PS2. That's the other thing about that era in gaming, because they ended up making games for Game Boy and for PlayStation and for Xbox, and a lot of it, and they even made it for PC, and a lot of the times those are 3 or 4 completely different games because they were made by completely different studios. It's crazy, dude. Did you know that they made a video game for consoles for A Series of Unfortunate Events, the movie, and like part of it was a first-person shooter? It's absolutely crazy. Like, you can look this up. Nowhere in the original movie or in the original text would you think, oh, I'm going to turn this into a first-person shooter video game, but they did it. God bless America. Yeah. New Avatar game, which came out 2 years ago. Oh, the one by Ubisoft, yeah. Well, okay, so that one isn't based off of a movie. It's based off of the universe. It's kind of like an extension of that universe in the same way that, like, Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order are not based off of movies, but they are based off of the universe of movies. Which, by the way, over Christmas break, I ended up playing Jedi Fallen Order. Really good game. Like, probably like 8.5 out of 10. It's kind of like baby's first Dark Souls, but it was a lot of fun. And the ending sequence. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't played it. But, like, the ending sequence made me genuinely terrified. It was so good. It was so good. Anyways, sip of coffee, then let's read. I walk carefully, avoiding the stirring gloom. Just one touch, and it will invade the body in the blink of an eye. It was a wise decision to send Toro home. Allowing him to continue our trek in his condition may have proved fatal. But what exactly is this strange gloom? I really hope that you weren't looking for an answer to that question, because it's not answered in the game. Last Christmas, I played Star Wars Outlaws on my PS5. It's such an amazing game. Really? I've heard kind of mixed things about Star Wars Outlaws, but, like, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. If I end up getting it, I would probably get it, like, used or on sale, because, I mean, Ubisoft games, I feel kind of torn about Ubisoft games. I poured so much time into Assassin's Creed Odyssey, And I love exploring ancient Greece, and I love Assassin's Creed 2, but, like, I don't know. It does definitely become formulaic after a while, but to do that in a Star Wars setting does genuinely sound kind of compelling. So maybe one of these days, once I'm done with my masters. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Came back real quick to do something. Give me a minute. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. More importantly, have they found the princess and her swordsman who delved beneath Hyrule Castle to investigate it? The creators of Sonic X posted the show on YouTube for free like 7 years ago? Really? I mean, that's awesome for the sake of preservation and, like, archiving. Companies don't do that nowadays. They would just rather, like, pull it off of the service and do a tax write-off. Because, again, they don't care as much about the art. They care about making money at the end of the day. They are businesses, but, like, as an art enjoyer, it kind of makes me sad. I can only pray for their safety. Alright, well, let's go ahead and follow the acorns. It's a classic Sonic anime series I enjoyed watching back on 4Kids. Yeah, I never ended up watching it, but am I right in saying that that they added Vector to that show as well? I'm sorry. I am the world's biggest Vector enjoyer who is also not a fan of Sonic. Okay, you have to understand this about me. I do not play the Sonic games. I know almost nothing about Sonic, but I am also such a fan of Vector. It's so great. There's 3 seasons for Sonic X. Season 3 was the only one lost to time forever until it was posted on YouTube. Oh, that's cool. What are we going to get here? Is there a secret here? Or... Oh! Strong Zonite Longsword? There we go. I'll take a strong Zonite Longsword. What should we fuse it to, though? I do want to fuse it to something. White-maned Lionel Saberhorn? I think it's just gonna... Oh, wait, hold up. Can we sort by... Fuse attack power? That's what we want. Yeah, let's go ahead and... A silver Lizalfos horn? Oh, let's fuse that. Okay. So, we're going to go to this sword. Boom. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. 44. Let's go. Mario parties I played are 8-9 DS event. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's definitely more Mario Party than I have played. You're binging Pokemon Horizons. I hope it's good, and I hope that you're enjoying... I mean, obviously, if you're binging through it, I imagine that you're enjoying it. Old men who just vibe and say something philosophical every now and then are such a good mood. The Uncle Iroh characters? Absolutely. I love the Uncle Iroh characters. Yeah, I do like when they end up making, like, a lot of their stuff more widely available so more people can access the art. That's so much better. Okay. So now we need to go to the sky. But before we go to the sky, I kind of want to go to this, guy real quick. Because evidently, we have not actually gotten this as a fast travel point. So we'll do this real quick, and then we'll hop over to the sky, and then we'll do the sky portion of this labyrinth. I didn't think that this was going to take that long of a stream today to do all 3 labyrinths, but the more that we continue these conversations, it might be like a full 3-hour stream. Kind of crazy. Should we do this? Should we do the Rossi Walk? Yeah, exactly. If the creators themselves are the ones who are posting it, then that is... Then YouTube would not actually want to strike it down. Yeah. It's the same thing for what, like... for like Jimmy Fallon clips or Stephen Colbert clips or like Last Week Tonight clips. Like if it's posted by the actual people, then it's totally acceptable. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. We are going to drop that. Oh, I see. I see. Then we take this. Okay, let's wait for it to come back up. It wouldn't let you resub. You'll do it later. Oh, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will be here, okay? Hold up. What if we push it back down? Ludlow is also kind of designed after Drampa, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. Drampa is... Is that one of the, Is that, like, one of the Poison Dragon ones? I am so silly. What is happening? Let's try this instead. Whoosh! Yeah, okay, maybe not. There we go. It's from 2003. Yeah, like, done in an anime style, right? That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves this ball. The silly little guy. Tails, Knuckles, Cream the rabbit, Vector the alligator, Espio the chameleon. I didn't even realize that Espio was a chameleon. Is that, like... You guys have to understand that I'm not, like, a huge Sonic fan at the end of the day. I thought that he was just, like, this weird little dinosaur guy. But now that you say that he's a chameleon, it makes a lot of sense. Big the cat, Charming Bee. Yeah, Charming Bee, like, everybody's favorite and not at all annoying Sonic character. Pretty awesome. Remember Sonic Boom from the games and the show? Yeah, and I was actually kind of, like, surprised that, that we never ended up, like, when they ended up casting the Sonic movie, they cast Ben Schwartz instead of the voice actor who does Sonic and Sonic Boom. On one hand, like, Ben Schwartz does a phenomenal job, but at the same time, like, they had a great voice actor, you know? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, here's an idea. What if we just... Oh, wait. Hold up. There is a chest there, and I kind of want to get the chest. Let's go ahead and add that right there. Let's shoot that. Okay. What we're going to do is we are going to flip this. We're going to push it out, like, as far as it'll go. But then we're going to use this kind of, like, as a platform. Oh, my gosh. He's getting silly with it. He's getting silly with it. Okay. Then we can take the... Come on, bro. I would like the chest, please. Can you get me the chest? Thank you kindly, good sir. Thank you. I would like to get your guts. All that for a magic scepter? I refuse to accept this as true. All aboard The glorious yellow ball voyage. Yo! Thank you so much, Apex. What is up to you as well, Stinky? I hope that you are doing well. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Is this... Did we just boop it? We boop it. That's what we need to do. Keanu Reeves was the perfect casting for Shadow. 100%. Like, I don't know if Shadow was in Sonic Boom, but Keanu Reeves was definitely, like, the perfect casting that they could have done. Boko is Dr. Eggman, Robots, and Bokon. He's funny little guy. The Sonic lore is so extensive. I feel like Elden Ring fans tremble in the presence of Sonic fans when it comes to analyzing lore and characters. As somebody who is very much an outsider to both franchises, when I hear people talk about like characters from either Sonic or Elden Ring and all the different relationships they have, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. Wow. I mean, I just know that Wario is the evil Mario and he likes money and he goes, "Arr!" You know? That's the extent to which I know these things. In Sonic X Shadow, we actually have Maria. She's called... Oh my... Wait. That's actually kind of cool. You got a mini fridge for Christmas? Dude, that's awesome. You'll be able to put all your gaming snacks in there. Heck yeah. I do have a mini fridge at work. One of these days, I'm probably going to get a mini fridge for a gaming room. So that way I'd be able to put, like, grapes and, like, Red Bull in there. Okay. One more thing down. Now, we never actually ended up getting the shrine that was in the actual labyrinth. Jinkies. Is the closest fast travel point the water temple? The closest fast travel point is the water temple. Insane, bro. Insane. Okay. I guess we're going to the water temple. Ooh, excellent. I want to see it real quick in food pics. Let me do that real quick. It's a Coca-Cola mini fridge. Oh, that's so classy. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm so jelly. That is incredible. Ah. I do love the classic Coca-Cola aesthetic. It's so good. It's so good. Cream the Rabbit has a little buddy named Cheese. I also have a little buddy named Cheese. It's been a while since we've actually seen Cheese on stream, but I do have a horse named Cheese in this game. It would be cool to get Cream the Rabbit, yeah. Can't press the buttons on my new mini fridge or it'll be shotgunning Coke Zero while cleaning the carpet at the same time. Oh, dear. Okay, so what we want to do... Why did we choose... Oh, my gosh. Okay, so we want... We're going to stick... a red indicator right there so that we know generally what direction we're supposed to be heading. Okay. And I'm thinking that we're going to create... I don't even have that much in terms of battery, so I don't know how much we're going to realistically be able to do with this. Take out device... Yeah? And then let's go ahead and also add... There are no sled... There's no, It's not a sled that I'm looking for. Anyways, this will be fine. You can't take that out here? This is ridiculous. Why would you discriminate against me in this way? Okay. Can we take it out? over here.
Open the gate.
Yo! Welcome on in, Raiders. Let me go ahead and give a shout out. Thank you so much, Acuity Angeli. How are you guys doing? By the way, Happy New Year. You guys were playing... wait. You guys were also playing Tears of the Kingdom? No way! Welcome back from the holidays. Yes, I'm glad that you are here. I hope that wherever you guys are, you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Oh, yes. It never worked. That's okay. That's okay. So what were you guys actually playing? We were playing Witcher. Oh, that's very much not Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I do love The Witcher, though. Thank you so much for the bits, Apex. Oh my gosh, much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, The Witcher 3 is such a phenomenal game. It is so good. I love The Witcher 3. Oh, I'll never play it on the channel for very obvious reasons, but it's very good. It's very good. Oh, this is one of those glowing rock ones. I don't have time for that. Is this your first time playing it? Or is this a replay? Because if this is your first time playing it, I am so excited for... Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Oh, so what regions have you unlocked at this point? How long have you been playing? Because for me, it was like a 50, maybe even a 70-hour game. It's crazy. First play of the Witcher series, in fact. I mean, I haven't played Witcher 1 or 2. Oh, you're only at Velen. I mean, Velen is like still such a huge, expansive area that it's gonna take you a while. It's gonna take you a while, but like as long as you are in it for the long haul, it is so worth it. And it's so much fun. Yeah, not exactly a family-friendly game. So we're not going to be doing it on the channel, but I can definitely recommend it for those who are in for that kind of thing. We gamble a lot. Oh, okay. So you play a lot of... what's the card game called again? I never ended up playing it. Homing card. Nice. Gwent. You played a lot of Gwent. How many shrines have you gotten? That's a good question. Uh, 22. We don't have a lot of shrines. We're mostly doing a minimum hearts run right now. And so... Okay, there we go. So we're not really focusing on shrines because there's not really a need for us to actually do anything with shrines. Can we... There we go. And then... Because all that the shrines are going to do at the end of the day is they are going to, like, they allow for a fast travel point, but, like, we don't really need anything to do with the spirit orbs. So, we're kind of not doing a lot of the shrines. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, we actually do have quite a bit of battery. Okay. So what if we were to delete that pin and then... do you think we can make it all the way over here? I think we can. I think we can. I know it's big, mean, and scary, but don't worry, we will get through this Blood Red Moon. XEX is my favorite game out of the 4. Finally getting remake after... Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I've heard good things about it. It's, I've only played 3. Can I... There we go. I Am All of Me was in Sonic 3. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Wait, is the island... The island is, like, really low, actually. Okay, I think that we should be able to make that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, the Sonic movie was definitely really good. I am looking forward to Sonic 4. Oh. All right, you guys know what I was thinking about the other day. I don't want to mince words when I'm saying this, okay? So, like, I was thinking about the 7 Wonders of the World the other day. I am not saying that the Colossus of Rhodes is not an engineering marvel, but I am saying that if we're calling things wonders of the world, I feel like the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid is definitely a greater engineering marvel. Maybe that deserves a spot on the list. I'm just saying. Like, the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid is so incredible. It is a work of ingenuity and genius. Colossus of Rhodes is impressive and everything, but like by modern architectural standards, like a 100-foot statue that happens to span a gap of water, come on. Come on. I think I might deserve a spot on that list. I mean, with the way that you handle vinegar like a champ, yes, you definitely deserve a spot on that list. Generally freak out if Blaze showed up in Sonic 4. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This is going to be one of those fairy fountains. Like, there are so many wonderful things in modern architecture, guys. I feel like... Oh, look! Look at this! This is going to be easy. Easy peasy lemon, not difficult at all. Like, you're really going to tell me that the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid doesn't deserve a spot on the list of marvels of the world? Wonders of the world? It's incredible. If you were to go back in time and, like, find Teddy Roosevelt and then show him the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid, I think that he would explode with joy and happiness. He'd be like, this is what you have done through the miracles of modern technology? This is the best! You to go back in time and then, like, just bring an ancient Greek person up to modern standards and show them the Rainforest Cafe, and you're going to tell me that they would not count that as a wonder of the world? Especially the Rainforest Cafe that has a volcano that is spewing actual fire out of it? They would probably think that you made a pact with a god in order to actually build that. That's incredible. Like, if you were to show, like, Plato, if you were to go back in time, grab Plato, bring him up to modern-day standards, and show him the Rainforest Cafe, I think that he would have to go back and revise his allegory of the cave, because he would say, you know what, actually, the shadows are pretty freaking sick. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Plato would be astonished by a blender. You know what? That was a very appropriate Lego Yoda death sound. I don't know. I didn't hear that. Maybe it's because I was focused on the game. It brought us all the way back here. This is the worst of all timelines. The Burj Khalifa might be a teeny bit more impressive. I mean, it is impressive. I'm not going to take that away from it. But I'm saying that we need to respect the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. You didn't hear it either? I wonder if, let me try it on my end. Okay, let me try this other thing. Let me try a hydration check real quick. Oh my gosh. Trigger fire is broken. Trigger fire is broken. Let me log in with Twitch real quick. I am going to see if I can fix this. Yes. Yes. I will literally die of thirst. No, don't die of thirst. Okay, I was able to log in. It's not doing anything. Okay. Let me go ahead and... let me find where the Lego Yoda death sound is. I don't even know where it's located on my computer. Proceeds to drink molten salt. No, don't drink molten salt. Guys, you don't need me to remind you to drink water. Okay, it's not in audio and music. It's not in away screen. Is it in reactions and memes? Is it in my reactions and memes? No, it's not. No, it's not. Guys, I'm sorry, but Trigger Fire is unfortunately broken right now. What I am going to have to go in and do, just to make sure that you guys don't waste your channel points, I am going to turn off all of the things that Trigger Fire has. So that is going to be Yoda, Nice Shot, You're Wobbling, Why Not Try Some Deep Breathing, and the Vine Boom. I'm really sorry, but I want to make sure that you guys don't waste your money. So remember to breathe, Nice Shot, You're Wobbling, and Vine Boom. You should still... Oh, wait, no. We can't do hydration check either. Or live Miyamoto reaction, or shoot me with a pun gun. I don't even think that we can do funky mode. Oh man. I want to leave funky mode activated. I know. I'll tell you what, if somebody ends up activating any of the videos, then I will... Here, let me do the live Miyamoto reaction and the hydration check. I will manually do those if you guys want. But I don't want you guys to waste your money. I don't want you guys to waste your money. Okay. Sorry about that. Take out device. I can't believe that we have to do this again. I am a professional. Hydration check. Okay, we gotta... Okay, here we go. Hydration check, everybody. There we go. There we go. Now, you gotta make sure that you're hydrated. Okay, so snack time still works. Apex, what are we gonna have for a snack? Mint chocolate cookies with orange juice? That's an interesting combination. But thank you very much. It is appreciated. Ooh, share your exciting adult thing. Yes. We love it when the responsibilities pan out. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Delete the pin. I'm gonna add the pin here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. We're off to see the wizard. Woo! We're going to make our way around this island. A prescription that normally costs $150 finally cost me $39 with a coupon and new insurance. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's not only an adult thing, that is an America thing. You ended up winning. Oh, that is awesome. I am so thankful. Good job. Good job. $150, but you ended up getting it for $39? That is crazy. That is such a huge savings. That is awesome. No! There we go. There we go. Yes, you know what? Have a cozy tentacle, bunny. Have a cozy tentacle. I don't know what is supposed to be meant by that, but, like, thank you, Apex. We are celebrating with cozy tentacles right now. Okay. You will enjoy your cozy tentacle. Oh, man. Octopi on Valentine's Day, I guess? Or, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we're also gonna drop a save, like, when we get to this island. Can't believe it's already been an hour and we're nowhere near finishing the first labyrinth. This is awesome. Okay, but yeah, we'll be able to drop a save. And then this time, I'm not going to be distracted by the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. Oh, man. I do love the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid, though. It's pretty awesome. It's like one of the best pieces of Americana. Like, I know that we've got our Statue of Liberty, we got the Liberty Bell, we got Independence Hall, but, like, I feel like the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid is, like, one of the greatest symbols of American culture. An old map. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I've been doing a lot of grinding off stream for the depths. Oh, you bonked me. You bonked me. What's a guy to do? You just gonna bonk me like that? We're just gonna take this ride all the way up. Can't believe you would do this to me. I can't believe you've done this. Man, I miss Vine. Like, there are some really short and clippable TikToks that are, like, doing an emulation of Vine culture, but I don't know. I just feel like we really struck lightning in a bottle with Vine. Oh my goodness. Okay, call me Ishmael. Calm down there, Herman Melville. It's a Twitch chat, not like a Charles Dickens situation where you're paid by the word. Speaking of, my doctor accidentally gave me the wrong prescription. Ooh, that's not good. For my meds, so they cost me €40 instead of €5. I was like, yeah, it's obviously wrong. I'm gonna head back to the doctor. Pharmacist reassured me to pay it by telling it's probably correct and might cost more because of my age now. Congratulations, you're old and everything has become more expensive. Okay, this time we are not going to die. Haha, let's go. Awesome. Eventually got bullied into paying it. Still went back to the doctor, and she was like, oh, yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, my gosh. I hope that... Okay, I'm glad that you were able to cancel the transfer. Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay. I was just giving you a hard time. TLDR, pharmacist was wrong and made everything harder. That's okay. You were able to fix it at the end of the day. A mistake was made, but everybody acted like adults. And we were able to fix the situation. And we do love that. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. Of wisdom? We're kind of lacking in that. 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Okay. We can do that. If you're asking for wisdom and you just want me to push 4 buttons, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Here we go. Let's go. Are we gonna get an idea of where these terminals actually are? Oh, they're on the map. Is this a side adventure or is this West Necluda Sky Crystal? The travel medallion. Okay, where's the quest? Where's the actual quest? Hello, where is it? There we go. Okay. The wisdom is knowing how to navigate a map. Yeah, that's going to be a real hard pass for me. Did you guys know that I'm actually licensed to teach geography? Kinda scary. Okay. I don't know if that's what we want to do, but we're doing it anyways. Okay. Let's just go this way. Wobble Dude lore drop. I mean, I don't know if it's that big of a lore drop. I mean, you guys know that I teach social studies. Not that way. Oh, you can literally look at the map on the mini-map. Oh, this is kind of dumb, actually. This is kind of dumb. Can we... Let's go ahead and drop right here real quick. Get some stamina again. Wobble Dude Mega Lore Drop. Mega Lore Drop. Nope. Let's go to the other side. Sick. Oh, wait, hold up. Can we... Let's get this guy real quick. Let's get this guy. Ultra Lore Drop. Ultra Lore Drop. I actually do really like maps, guys. That was a joke when I said that I couldn't read a map. I actually really like maps. If I were to get, like, a huge thing to hang on my wall that's literally just a map of the world, but make it not the Mercator projection, I would want that. I hate the Mercator projection, and all my homies hate the Mercator projection. Plot twist where there are guardians in this maze. I don't think that there are guardians in this maze. They're not guardians in this maze, are there? Where are we gonna go? Okay, so there's gotta be... Okay, so if we head this way and then up, then we should... Yeah, let's go over here. Then we do this part, and then we head over here, and then we use that to go into this part. And bada bing, bada boom, we actually... Look at us, guys. Look at us. We're reading maps, and we're actually using our wisdom. The Mercator projection is a plot by Big Greenland to sell more Greenland. It is a plot by Big Greenland to sell more Greenland. The Mercator projection is stupid. Greenland is not the size of Africa. Africa is the size of Africa. Can we... Let's go ahead and sneak around here. No, hold up. Around here. Okay. There we go. And then we go here. Oh, no, we're actually going to go here. There are enemy wobble dudes in this space. Could you imagine if there were just Funky Kongs that were scattered throughout this maze, just ready to pounce? Like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see this monkey in a tank top and, like, the coolest sunglasses that you ever did see. And you're like, oh my gosh! See your life flash before your eyes. As Funky Kong's fist just makes his way to you. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay, how are we gonna get there? We're gonna go the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. I have so much brain rot, guys, and I fear that it might be terminal. Hello? Oh, is it down below? It's down below. There we go. Australias aren't reliable. Maps clearly isn't real. Here's the other thing that's absolutely crazy about world maps. There is like an entire subreddit that is dedicated to world maps that are so bad that they do not include New Zealand. Do you know how badly you have to, like, make maps to forget about an entire country? It's kind of crazy. We are gonna go south. We're gonna loop around here. We're gonna loop in here. There we go. Sneak on down here. Then we use that. Hop over across this. Australias aren't... Yeah. No, it's kind of crazy that there are a bunch of maps that disrespect New Zealand. There's so many issues with making maps, but I think that one of the main reasons why there are so many issues with making maps is that we have a three-dimensional world and there's like 2D representations of maps. Like globes. Globes are sick. I love globes. Globes are probably going to be the most accurate way to actually describe countries and their relationship to each other and where they are located in relation to each other. But the moment that you try to take a 3-dimensional surface and you try to make a 2D map out of it, of course it's not going to work. Because you're going to have to stretch some things. You're going to have to make things a little bit out of proportion. But the way that the Mercator projection does it is just absolutely garbage. This isn't what I want. Oh, I'm going to have to make my way over to this thing. Okay. I see. I see now. Is there like a... You know what? There's a ledge right here. Let's go ahead and... take a rest. There we go. Include Australia and not New Zealand. It should obviously be the opposite, as Australia isn't real, but New Zealand is. This is what I've been saying for years. Many such cases. What we want is we do want this part, but we're going to sneak over here. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is actually going to take us to this guy. We love this guy. Many such cases. Not the red X at the beginning of the maze, forever memorizing the wobble. Oh, you need to remember your L's. You need to remember where you came from in order to appreciate where you're going. I know that you were like kind of making fun of me for that death, but I turned it into a nice little Uncle Iroh moment. And ain't nothing you can do to stop me. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna sneak around here. Remember, this is for you can't spell wobble. You can't spell wobble dude without L. Exactly. Okay, so... making my way downtown. Okay, let's go. We're heading here. And then we use this... Why can... Okay, we loop, and then we just take the Windy Express. Wow! When I said Windy Express, I didn't realize that it was silly. Wow, that's a lot of wind. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. All right, now this... is going to open up that guy. Oh, there's going to be an ad break. There is an ad break right now, it sounds like. Unless OBS is lying to me. Would be kind of silly. Wow. Okay. But, so now that we are here, Ocarina of Time Link is the hero of time, while Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Link is the hero of time. Is that a cooking pun? Is that a cooking pun? You really gonna come into my Twitch stream and you're gonna have a cooking pun? I'm just kidding. Of course you should have cooking puns. This is a Wobble Dude stream. You gotta have cooking puns. It's all about food here. And by the way, I really admire how much strength you guys are having right now being a part of a Wobble Dude stream and not terrifying me with food combinations. I know that you guys were like holding in all of that energy when I was on break, but now you guys are here and you're not terrifying me with food combinations that would turn my stomach over.
Snack time?
Okay, molten salt isn't really a snack, though. Molten salt was you not understanding how water works. It is terrifying. It definitely is terrifying. I'm going to save the jump for when OBS says that the ad break is done. Leftover turkey and mac and cheese. Honestly, that would go so hard, especially if it's a smoked turkey. Oh my gosh. I know that, like, I prefer oven roasted turkey to everything. I prefer oven roasted turkey that's brined properly compared with, like, most other ways of cooking, like, a whole turkey. Slow cooked. Are we talking like a turkey breast that you end up putting in a slow cooker? That could go hard. Okay, so we dive from here. I'm just kind of taking a leap of faith here. Oh, good. That was a good leap of faith. Okay. We need a giant bright bloom seed. Pronto. Okay. Yeah, we do have this guy right here. We do have that guy right there. Okay. So this is going to take us down here, and this is where things are going to get sicko mode, okay? You guys ready for this? Oh, it's time for some combat. First of all, let's collect the souls of the dead. Always got to do that. Okay. We're going to add a giant bright bloom seed. Gonna light up the area. Okay. And then from here, I think that we're just gonna get silly with it. Let's get silly with it. Okay. It's a Flux Construct 3. Yeah. We got a Silver Lysol Blade. I think that we should be good here. I think we should be good. Oh, he's getting silly with it. Whee! Getting silly with it. Let's just remove his body parts one by one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whee! Can we, Here. I'm taking your feet off. I'm removing your feet. Your feet are forfeit. He's getting wobbly. He's getting wobbly. Okay. Oh, that was barely anything. Oh, that's okay. Because of Poe Dameron? I actually don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, is Tulin being silly? Hold up, let's go. Oh, the Star Wars character? That's his last name? I didn't even realize. That was a huge amount of damage. Call me Flex Seal Guy the way that I be making all this damage. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna stand right here. And he's gonna bring me back up. Oh, no! Actually, that was not what I was looking for. That could have ended our lives like that. We narrowly avoided a really unfortunate time. Okay. And boom! All right, let's go. Woo! I am going to saw a boat in half with my mind. Oh, look at this! We got a homing card again. This time we actually get to keep it. And do we have a weapon that we can fuse? We can use the Master Sword. Might as well. Fuse has already been used on it. Okay. Huh. Well. Why do we have the Colgera? That's silly. Yeah, there's literally nothing that we can actually fuse this to. Besides a shield. We could do it with a shield, I guess. Yeah. Let's... That is the silliest shield of the mind's eye. It's so good. Alright. Let's go ahead and activate this guy. Fuse it to me, I volunteer. Oh, we're going to turn not any birdie into a Triceratops. It's going to be awesome. A Zonai Triceratops. Wait a minute. Could you guys actually imagine if they added dinosaurs to Zelda? Like, I know that they have Lizalfos, and Lizalfos are kind of dinosaurish, but like... Take it now. Yes, we're going to embrace the dark side. We're going to be evil. Everything would be better. Exactly, that's what I've been saying. Though, if they were to, like, make dinosaur creatures out of Zonai technology, everybody would say that this is just a blatant copy of, like, Horizon Zero Dawn or something. And I don't want that. Silver Lysol Blade, let's keep it. I kind of like it. It's Ganon armor. Look! Oh my gosh, we're gonna be so ripped. We're gonna be ripped. Let's go. Look at him! Oh... He's so handsome. He's coming for business. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have gotten one done. But somewhere here there is... Somewhere here there is a shrine. Can we ascend up? We can't ascend up through here. That's silly. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead. And I think that we're going to do this labyrinth right now. Let's go ahead and dive into this labyrinth. 1 down, 2 to go. An hour and a half into stream. We're taking a little bit longer than expected, but that's okay. That is okay. Whew. Sip some coffee. I have missed streaming for you guys. It has been so much fun today. Oh my gosh, I forgot that we have a cape. Oh, the cape is so cool. Okay, we're a little bit chilly. So we're going to put on our chili pants. I want dinosaurs in Legend of Zelda. King Dodongo, am I a joke to you? The easiest boss in Zelda history, asking if they are a joke to me? Yes. Yes, King Dodongo is kind of a joke boss. I'm not gonna lie. Ocarina of Time is a phenomenal game. I absolutely love it. But King Dodongo is a joke. He's a dinosaur. I know, but like, I want... first of all, I really appreciate Twitch Automod for thinking that dinosaur is a bad word. Paleontologists everywhere are seething. But, like... I don't know. I think it's because calling somebody a dinosaur is calling them old, and apparently calling people old is an insult. Yeah. But, I don't know. I want, like, a full-blown dinosaur. Like, if you were to make Link travel back in time and roam with actual dinosaurs, like Triceratops and Stegosaurus, I know that they're from completely different time periods in the fossil record. Don't at me, geologists. But, like, give us dinosaurs in Zelda. That would be so cool. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth steps. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. I want to watch Wicked, but I don't think I can sit down for the 3-hour movie. It doesn't feel like a 3-ish hour movie, though, Titan. As somebody who has seen it, like, yes, there are very obvious pacing issues in the movie, but it feels more like a 2-hour movie than a nearly 3-hour movie. It feels like it's 220. And I feel like 220 is very manageable. And plus, like, Ariana Grande slays in that movie. Like, Cynthia Erivo is amazing, and she's incredible, but, like, Ariana Grande, like, slapped. It was incredible. I thought that the last 15 minutes were a little bit stretched out. I do not want to spoil too much, but, like, I understand why the director would want to spend a lot of time in that particular sequence, but I feel like they could have shortened that sequence by 5 minutes and it would still feel a bit too long. I know, exactly. Like, the song in the original, that particular song is actually paced very well in the original musical, and it is really stretched out in the movie. It's a little bit too self-congratulatory. Yeah. Nobody can ever beat Selena Gomez. I mean, she's good, but, like, I'm becoming more of an Ariana Grande fan, and I will not apologize for that. Aside from that, there were parts in the middle that did stretch on a little bit, but, like, I was still really impressed with how they were able to take, like, an hour to an hour and a half worth of story in the original musical and put it in 2 hours and 40 minutes and actually make it seem less than that time. It's kind of crazy. She played Glinda so well. Extremely. Yeah, no, she did phenomenally. Like, Kristen Chenoweth is always going to be my Glinda, and I still think that she delivered a better performance than Grande, but Grande did such a good job, guys. And I was so nervous for her performance, but, like, it was amazing. It was amazing. The dragon ring slumbers in the labyrinth steps. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Now that Toro's gone off to examine the other ruins, I have no choice but to tough out the rest of his research alone. I'll leave a trail of acorns and nuts behind me so I won't get lost. Let's follow the acorns. Let's follow the acorn. Is there an acorn over here? Without seeing Cat from Victorious. See, the secret to that is never having grown up with Victorious. Easy. Easy way to solve that puzzle. Go back in time and never watch Victorious. Is there anything here? There's nothing here. Okay. Sorry, I mean, I know that there's not going to be much advice that I can realistically give you aside of just watch it. Trust me, bro, it's really good. I've heard that it's good, but, like, I did not grow up with it, so I cannot attest to its artistic value. Doesn't Glinda change her name to Galinda mid-movie, like in the show? I mean, I don't want to spoil it. It's not, like, a huge story thing, but, like, I guess, yeah. It wasn't that good. Oh, okay. I mean, different strokes for different folks, definitely. Let's just jump and jump and... There we go. Easy. Ooh, another journal entry. Don't mind if I guess. Research log day 2. I have searched each passage one by one and haven't found anything, but I've got a good feeling about this last one. The only thing keeping me from exploring it now is the late hour. I'll try to contain my excitement and get some sleep. Is it suggesting that we end up doing things by nap time? That we have a nap until night? One thing that I actually really don't like is how there are a lot of NPCs that do not recognize Link. Like, it's very clear through the horse stables that Nintendo knows that this game can actually read the save files of Breath of the Wild, but the fact that they don't do that to, like, change the dialogue options for NPCs is just kind of crazy to me. Anything in here? Yes, okay. To honor a teacher that mispronounces. Yes. Yes, and it's so good. Let's go ahead and ascend. I don't know if that's actually what we want to do. Yeah, maybe not. Unless, hold up, let me face, make sure that I face this direction. I'm going to ascend and then I'm going to fall onto the other side. Are they not concerned when tiny elf man leaves the village on horseback and then suddenly comes falling from the sky 2 minutes later? You have to understand that that's like a regular Tuesday for people who live in Hyrule. We all do that every now and then. Exactly. You don't descend from the sky 2 minutes after meeting people? Like, that's kind of silly. Oy! Okay. Okay, sick. Sick. What if we head this way instead? Let's see what we got. Oh, see, you really got to get on the hype train for descending from the sky 2 minutes after you meet somebody. It's kind of awesome. Okay, can we get a sun shroom? Awesome. Sick. Okay. There's acorns here. Okay. Oh, we got ourselves a chest. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I'm sorry, I completely butchered the mispronunciation of that. Oh, hold up. This is going to give us something to fuse. So, what we want, we're going to drop this, and we're going to get the mighty Zonite sword. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we love this. Okay, another acorn. Is this... This is the same one! It's the same one. Okay, where's the guy going to go? What's a guy got to do? That's going to take us north. I think that what we want to do is we want to head south. Is there a way for us to get in... Okay, there's more sand. This one is actually posing a little bit more of a challenge, and I kind of like it. Okay. This is an acorn situation. We sneak in here. But this time we go into this side. And this is... I know we're supposed to follow the acorns, but, like... But, like, I don't know where to go. I kind of followed the acorns, and they kind of betrayed me. Okay. Let's head in here. Okay. I don't really see anything here. Do we need to actually activate, like, all the research logs or something? Oh, my goodness. That's scary. That's scary. That scares me. Okay. I know. And the solution is probably really obvious to most people. Oh, hold up. We got ourselves some sand here. That leads us to nothing. Okay. We just have to activate, like, a terminal in the maze, right? We just have to activate a terminal in the maze. That's going to take us up to the sky. And then we activate more terminals. And then that's going to take us to The one in the ground, in the depths. Okay, did we... Oh, God. Okay. Sneak in here. Oh, there's like nothing in this one. We got ourselves a sun shroom, which is nice. Okay, what if we were to sneak here? Hey! Okay. We solved the puzzle by tough guying through it. Okay, hold up. Did you grab the light root in the area you fought the construct in the last maze? No, I did not. I did not. I should have. I really should have, but I didn't. Okay. Where is this stinking little guy? Let me go in the southeastern corner and see if that is actually where it is. Okay, so south... Have you tried following the nuts again? I mean, I could, but I'm stubborn. You have to understand this about me. There is a light thing down there. Maybe that's the solution to the puzzle? Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, we got ourselves an acorn. There's an... Okay, I actually think... Wait, hold up. Is this log 3? Is this log 3? Day 3, let's go! Okay, no matter how far I go or which way I turn, everything looks the same. It's all covered in energy-sapping gloom. I've somehow managed to swallow my overwhelming desire to run home and will attempt to spend the night here. I just hope I have enough acorns to mark my way to the end. I think that it's actually this way. Yes, there's an acorn here. We're gonna run. Yep. Expected. Okay. And then we head in here. And that takes us to this. Okay, okay, a strong Zonite shield. I already have one, so it's not a big deal. Okay, let's head out of this, because I don't think... Let's just keep going this way. Okay, is there... We squeeze? There's an acorn there. And there's an acorn here. That's just awesome. Okay, there's a fire there. Wait, we were just here. We were just here. Do we need to wait until nighttime? Is that actually what we need to do? Can we... Let's just wait here until nighttime. Have you tried licking the gloom? You know, maybe I should do that. Okay. It is now nighttime. It's still kind of cold. It's a little chilly. Okay, where... No, there were no acorns here. But there were acorns on this side. Right? I purposefully have not picked up any of the acorns because I want to find my way around. There's no acorns on this side either? Oh no, it was past the gloom, right? Okay, so we can do that. Oh, there's another acorn. Okay. Oh, okay. Day 4. Day 4. Okay. I can't believe I'm writing this, but I'm standing in front of the ancient Zonai ruins. What a tremendous discovery. Let's go. This makes the terror and uncertainty of getting here completely worth it. It's just a shame for me. I have no idea what these ruins are, but I'll head back and report to people who might. Dude. Awesome, bro. Now we have the fast travel point. Excellent. I never even activated the shrine in the other in the other labyrinth. Okay. So this is going to take us up to the sky. For you who have conquered this labyrinth of the land, I, the ruler of boars, have unlocked a door. Find it on the north side of the north. Okay, find it on the north side of the labyrinth in the sky. The north side. Okay, so we head up here. We find our closest fast... I have no fast travel points in the sky, guys. There's, like, no fast travel points for me in the sky. We're gonna have to go to the Room of Awakening. And that's just the closest that we can do. It's crazy. Oh, man. I guess we gotta go back to the other maze to activate the shrine and grab the light root. We can eventually do that. That's not something that we absolutely need to do in order to get the armor, though. I can probably do that on my own time. It's no big deal. Ish no biggie. Okay, so we want... We're gonna ascend right out of here. That's gonna take us to a higher elevated place. From here, we're going to take a pit stop at that island, recharge our batteries, and then make it the rest of the way to the labyrinth. We might even be able to make it all the way to the labyrinth if we play our cards right. So... Oh my gosh, I'm going to run out of steering sticks. So, you know what? Let's just... Get wrecked, dude. You're an aerial... You're an aerial enemy. I just hit you with my leaf and blow you so far away. You never see it coming. You never see it coming. Okay. Okay, nice. We don't need a steering stick. Where we're going, we don't need steering sticks. Feel like this will end horribly? Don't worry. Don't worry. I believe. I have faith. See, I'm gonna maximize my health real quick. I'm gonna maximize my health, and it's gonna be, like, super awesome. Hylian Shroom. Yeah, see, we're at full health. We're doing amazing. O ye of little faith. Also, where's the island that we're going to? Where's the indicator on the map? That's crazy. It's doing loop. It is, oh my gosh. Yeah, Unobo is doing loop. We kind of love that. Oh, the island is like right below us. Okay. Okay, how far? We are nowhere near where we're supposed to be. Okay. So we do actually need to use this island as a little bit of a pit stop, and that is fine. I am Lucifer. You're right to have... I get it. I get it. Oh, wait a minute. There's a boss here, isn't there? That's why this island exists. It's because there's a boss here. Yep, there's a boss here. Okay, it's time to fight Roblox Man again. Okay, cue the meme. I love that meme so much. All right. Barren Sky Archipelago. I don't even see where his soul is. Oh, it's a Flux Construct 3. There we go. Okay. I just didn't want to be hit by him. Okay, let's go ahead and take our Silver Lysel Blade. Okay, get him down to at least half health. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Running out of the way, giving him his personal space, something that he is frankly owed. I like how we're talking about respecting his personal space as we are slowly but surely, part by part, disassembling his body. Poor little guy. Doesn't stand a chance. You guys are so useless. I was trying to hit him. Okay. There we go. Cube surgery? More like cube sugary. I love sugar cubes. Okay, is this gonna do it? Yeah! Let's go! Oh, we are so gaming. That guy didn't stand a chance. All right. Now, we fuse. Huge plays. Let's get this chest. Should have been multiplayer because if they were to add a multiplayer mode to this game, I would be so happy. We got a sage as well. Let's go. I didn't even expect that. All right, so we need to... Oh my gosh, we need to get some elevation in order to get to that. Okay. Now, here's an idea. What if we were to, and just hear me out... It's not in our history because we didn't actually build it. Okay. We could do this and then add a fan to it. Let's go ahead and do that. We do have enough zonite. Enough zonite. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's add a fan. Just a single fan. Okay. We add it to that. And then... There we go. So we're gonna get quite a bit of elevation. And this is gonna run out of batteries really quick. Thank goodness we have some big Zonai bubblies. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. These guys, the big bubblies, the large Zonai charges. Yeah, as soon as we run out, we'll do a large Zonai charge. I know another funny loop thing. Let's send him on his merry way. He was so excited for the loops, and now we're going to share our loops with the world. That's awesome. Tears of the Kingdom if it was awesome. Whoa! What? Dude! Come on, man. Okay. The world has been blessed. Can we... Let's bless the world again. We are so far off of our path. Get wrecked. Try immediately attacking me and then getting caught in the fire. Man. Those Aracuda, I'm telling you, they're not sending their best. We're heading in the opposite direction of where we're supposed to go. Okay. There's no way that we survive this. There's no way that we survive this. But what we might be able to do is we could at least get closer to the pyramid and then do another hot air balloon to go up. I promise you guys that I am a professional Zelda player. I actually haven't touched this game since like August, last time we ended up playing it. Actually, no, it wasn't August. It was September. Because Echoes of Wisdom came out in September. Can we make it to one of those little floating island things? I feel like this will end horribly. Hey, looks like I was right. Hey, we didn't create like a prediction or anything, so... you're not going to get some channel points out of it, but I will at least give you some brownie points. I hope that that's okay. Are we gonna be able to hit the little islands here? I don't know. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. An ever so slight chance. They do kind of make the sky mazes pretty darn difficult to get to, and I do appreciate that. Let's try to make it to these guys. Oh god! 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 Hey! Apex, you were so right. Oh no! Hey, you know what? At least it did an autosave for us. So, that's cool. That's pretty neat. Okay. I think that we can't use Unobo. I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to bless the world with loops, but, like, Unobo threw us so far off course. It was insane. Let's just do a regular hot air balloon, too, because, let's do that. Let's, use this opportunity to take a flame emitter and a fan. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the fan. We're going to stick it right there. Get a little bit of momentum on the XY axis. That is the momentum for the Z axis. And... no! Oh my gosh. Link! There we go. The fan technically loops. The fan does technically loop. Guys, this is, like... I'm sorry, move over Orville and Wilbur Wright. I think that this is probably the greatest invention. It's a hot air balloon with attitude. Look at this. Who needs the wings when you've got this? Funniest thing a mod can do to the chat when the streamer leaves is just type clear. For no particular reason either. Can we... Oh, no, no, no! I wanted to just lean. That's all I wanted to do. It's okay. It's okay. We fixed it. We fixed it. It's okay. I'm going to do that next time Angeli leaves the stream. It would be really funny. It would be really funny. And then she comes back like, what happened? Don't worry about it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna attach it. You just watch us. We're gonna take the world by storm. Okay. This time, we just stay in here and we don't get greedy. We wait until the battery runs out, we add another battery, and we make our way all the way to the labyrinth. Okay? When I modded for someone else a while ago, I've done that many times. Did they ask questions? Oh, wait. Yeah. Now, I gotta wonder, because I would definitely ask questions. I'm like, what happened? Where did everybody go? What were you guys talking about? No. We just want to get it to lean. That's all we want to do. I never gave a straight answer. Oh. That's a special kind of silly. She'll be so confused. Report back. Oh, man. Okay, and it's battery time. It's battery time. A big win for lithium fans. You know, I think that we're now kind of at the spot where... I still don't want to use Yunobo. I don't quite want to use Yunobo. You know, he's looping. He's looping. We still get to loop. Okay. How far up can we actually go? With this invention, we do kind of run out of batteries pretty dang quickly. But I do really like it. Okay, we are... I mean, we got the stamina to probably make it, but I don't want to get too greedy. Okay, time to go. Time to go. We'll be able to make this. Now, is this gonna also be, like, activate the 4 terminals, or is it going to be cool? Do a funny and throw the lithium into the water? Somebody needs to charge the electric eels, crew. Somebody needs to charge the electric eels. Let's do this. I would never do that to Sidon's community, though. I love Sidon too much. Oh, hold up. Hold up. There's a little thing up here that maybe we should activate. We can activate this guy, right? Why? I technically meant the pure metal. I don't even know how that would affect fish. I don't get fish biology that much. Fish biology is also just generally kind of silly. Because, as you guys know, fish don't actually exist. But... like, how would that affect the brains of fish? It explodes? Oh. Oh, that's... Duh. Duh, because lithium's on that side of the periodic table. It's like sodium. It gets angry. Yeah. It gets very angry. Yeah, that's the very angry side of the periodic table. Okay, the way that... I don't know if I told you this, not any birdie, but, like, the way that I was taught chemistry, like, all the way back in 8th grade, is I learned about, like, how you form ionic bonds, because, like, my teacher tried to communicate that lesson as like a soap opera about she said like actually there's a lot of drama in the periodic table. It's a soap opera. It's called As the Table Turns. And you see these guys over here on the left side of the periodic table, they have more electrons than they know what to do with. And they have all these extra electrons, and they want to give them out, and they need somebody who is willing to like let them into their lives, who is willing to accept that electron that they just want to give. And meanwhile, these guys on the right side of the periodic table, they don't have enough electrons, and they are really looking to, you know, add some spice into their life. And so they end up, so chlorine over here, they end up meeting with sodium, and sparks fly. And sodium is falling in love with chlorine and says, I would do anything just to give an electron to you. And then sodium gives that electron to chlorine, and it fits perfectly. And then they spent the rest of their lives together. At least until they ended up meeting water, and that caused a lot of drama. But it was a really great way of understanding ionic bonds. It was so good. The South Lome Prophecy. We gotta hit the 4 buttons again? We need to read a map? You're really gonna tell me I have to read a map again? Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Apex. Enjoy your lurk. Let's... Okay. Can we... Yoink! Okay. We're gonna start with one corner. We need to find a way to get in, huh? Yeah, we need to find a way to get into the maze proper. We need an entrance when 2 toxic people get together and have a healthy relationship. I mean, that is kind of how ionic bonds work. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now this is the way that we get in. This is... Oh, let's go. Let's go. We sneak in here. Oh, hold up. Hold up. No, we're not going to get too silly with it. But we are going to head in here. And this is how we're going to hit the first button. Oh, I like how the cape is getting silly. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. While we are in the general vicinity, here, let's go ahead and hop right back over here. Okay. We sneak in here. Awesome sauce. Yeah, maybe. Hold up. Hold the phone. Oh. What if... Oh my gosh. Is it perhaps too silly? Hold up. This might be too silly. Might be too silly for us? Hold up. No. If we're quick with it. No! I just want to hop over to the other side. To the other side. Okay. That's still not enough to get elevation. So what if... can we... I just want to turn on the fan. Hello? Hello? Oh. That's still not high enough. Okay. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my gosh. We can take one of these things. We are so silly. Hold up. Hold up. Actually, if we take out this device, take it out. Yeah. You can't take out the steak? Why can't you take out the steak? Okay. Maybe it was just a little silly. No! Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is a solution, right? This is a solution? Okay. What? What? I didn't even turn the fan on. What? Oh my gosh. This is silly. This is silly. This is maybe a little bit too silly for me. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. That's what we want. We slowly glide down. Okay. Haha, first try. Yeah, you are right. Nothing is too silly, and I need to remind myself of that every now and then. Myself of that. I don't know why I pluraled myself. I promise not to do it too often. Okay. Now we sneak over here. And we want to find a way to get to this one. So what we want to do is we want to actually cut across here, because it is a maze. It's going to get a little silly. Okay. Then we have to go all the way. We have to do peanut butter jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. Are you a king? It depends. Are you French? Because historically, I didn't like what, like, if I was a king, I would not want to have a French fate. But, okay, hold up. But I am a king in the, like, stay awesome king kind of situation, you know? If people want to call me a king as a compliment, go for it. I'm not French, but I do talk an awful lot about regicide. Oh, man. Okay, we are gonna hop over to this one. Hello? Ah, it's all the way down here. But what is a guy to do? Are you really gonna be out here and telling me that I need to do the fan thing again? No, I do not. I just need to be patient. Talking about yourself in the plural. Oh. I don't get... One thing that I really appreciate about what the Americans did to the English language is they made it so that, like, formal you completely gone. Or no, actually it was the informal you, and we basically took the formal you and made it everything. How do you get into this one? Is there... So what I mean by that is, like, thou and thee. Like, if you read Shakespeare, Shakespeare uses thou and thee all the time. And, like, back in the days of Shakespeare, thou and thee would be, like, your and you. But it was usually when you were talking about somebody in, like, an informal sense, like the way that you would talk with a friend, versus the word you, Y-O-U, would actually be it would actually be used in a formal setting, like the way that you would dress a superior, the way that you would dress like a duke, a duchess, a monarch. But then American English comes along and we say, you know what? We're going to just completely get rid of the distinction between you and you and thou. And it just kind of simplifies everything. I really like the way that we ended up doing that. I don't know how much of it can actually be attributed to Americans, but I think that if we did that nowadays, especially with our simple little American brains, I don't even know if it's something that we would be able to do consistently on a regular basis. I know that other languages do it all the time, but it's just kind of silly to me as an American English speaker. Literally still a thing in German. Oh, yeah, no, it's still a thing in German. It's still a thing in Spanish. It's still a thing in French. I just, I like keeping things simple, you know? And I also like how it kind of smashes the barrier between formal and informal. Students never know how to address me. I mean, like, that's kind of understandable. Like, are you an adjunct or are you a TA? Because if you're a TA, then, like, yeah, you've got authority, but you're also almost kind of in the same cohort, so yeah, that would be kind of confusing. Hoi. We're so gaming! Let's go. Okay. I'm not a TA, just work in the chemistry lab. Okay. Do have authority over them technically, but I'm also younger than most of them. That, yeah. See, that's another kind of weird thing, is the way that we handle things like age. Because, like, age does not necessarily equate to experience or authority. But if you are a super young person that is in charge of people who are significantly older than you, then it can be kind of confusing. Because we typically associate age with authority. Get that out of there. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, when it... I mean... Soldier you know what? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we drop the Topaz Club? I think that we should drop the Topaz Club. Because we're going to have another opportunity to fuse. I think that we just got to do that. Okay. So we need to find a way to get in there. There is going to be a light route. Oh, no, we already got the light route at the top. Which is sick. We got this. Might as well take the treasure. A soldier 4-blade. We got to drop something, man. We got to drop something. That's a flux core 3-pound. I mean, I really would like to have some elemental weapons, but I think that we just got to do that. There is a little bit of an ad break right now. So you know what? We are not going to start the boss until after the ad break finishes. But I want to make sure that I'm cognizant of my non-subbed viewers. I appreciate all viewers here. Okay,
Snack time?
let's go, Apex. Thank you very much for the snack. What are we going to have for today? A Zonai charge? Let's go ahead and drop a save while we're here. Deep fried Vegemite? I like how you don't specify if we're removing it from the bottle first. Because now I'm imagining that you take an entire bottle of Vegemite and then you batter it and then you deep fry it with the bottle. Does Vegemite come in a plastic jar or in a glass jar? Deep fry the glass? Yeah, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. Yeah, I don't know either. I am not a Vegemite enjoyer in the States. I do like I don't know why I thought of Spam, but I do like Spam. I'll leave that up to your imagination. Lovely. Lovely. We love to hear it. Australia isn't real, so Vegemite isn't real. This is true. I forgot about that. Yeah. Kangaroos, wallabies, figments of my imagination. Koalas, not real. I think it's kind of crazy how koalas literally, like, they've got 5 fingers, but the way that we separate our fingers as primates is we have, like, a thumb that is off to the side. We have opposable thumbs, and then we have 4 remaining digits that end up making our fingers. But then if you look at a koala hand, there are 2 opposable digits on one side, and then there's 3 on the other. So it looks like they have 3 fingers and 2 thumbs on each hand, and every time I see it, I get really uncomfortable. I know that that's normal to a koala, but it's not normal to a guy like me. Like, I would not want to be tickled by a koala. That would make me very uncomfortable. Australia is an invention of big Eurovision to add more countries. Wait, hold up. What? What? Australia is in Eurovision? I thought that it was crazy that Israel was in Eurovision, but you're telling me that Australia is in Eurovision? Name 2 continents that are further apart. I dare you. What are they going to add Antarctica to Eurovision? Australia has the greatest songs too? That's not fair. Not only are they not Europe, not only are they not real, but they're actually producing bangers? That's crazy. Have you seen an Australian kangaroo? They look like right up Jim Bro. I know. Dude, it's kind of insane the fat percentage on kangaroos, because they gotta have like 3 or 4% body fat. They are so buff. I know that you look at kangaroos from like a distance and they look really cute. And of course, Winnie the Pooh doesn't exactly help with this. Like, they're like, Winnie the Pooh, I think, is spreading a lot of like soft kangaroo propaganda. Because, like, I always thought that kangaroos were just, like, lovely and charming. There was Kanga and there was Roo. They're loving mothers. But then you see a kangaroo in real life, and they just mog on all the other marsupials. It's crazy. I feel like kangaroos are definitely kind of OP. It's kind of insane. Like, I would love to break down the stats of, like, an Australian RPG and see what kangaroos are at. I think Australia first entered in 2016. That's not fair. That's not fair. They look like they're about to step into the UFC ring. I know. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and fuse with some sharp objects. Let's go. Diamonds? How are diamonds less than Black Lizalfo's horns? That seems rigged. Black Bokoblin horn? Here we go. Okay, that should be enough. And it's still not a lot, but that's fine. I am taking your knees. Run away, run away, run away. Ah. These guys are actually kind of simple to beat once you, like, figure out that you can remove their body parts. Wee. Remove the body parts. Let's go. Okay, halfway there. How many Lionels have you killed in this run? We have actually done the Majora's Mask Colosseum. So we have beaten quite a few Lionels, which is awesome. But yeah, we got poked. We got tickled. That's okay. At least it wasn't a koala that was tickling us. That yikes. But like, let me ask you guys, would you guys rather be tickled by a Zonai construct or a koala? Personally, I would not want to be tickled by either, but if I had to be tickled by one, I would go with the Zonai construct. Okay, the Lionel bow broke. That's fine. Yoink. Oi, run away, run away, run away. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let me grab your shoulder. Ha. See, I can also tickle. The cubes, exactly. It's a Rubik's moment. Okay. Let's try to avoid being tickled this go around. Nice. I would like... let me jump on the cube. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and jump back up. Oh, my gosh. I missed the opportunity. That's okay. Okay, let's find a way to get back up. Give me some of your cubes, please. Give me some of your cubes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so scary, dude. I don't feel like this boss is OSHA compliant. Same power as a PS4. There are some people that are claiming that it has the same power as a PS4 Pro. And I'm like, don't be silly, guys. There's already so much silliness in the world. And, like, I really don't like you guys competing against me for silly awards. But a PS4, I think, is definitely, you know, in the works. And to have that, like, in the palm of your hand, I do think that that would be awesome. And Nintendo also has a pretty darn good way of optimizing their games for their platforms. At least the first-party games that aren't through the Pokemon Company. And so, I think that there's some good opportunities for... Fuse has already been used on it? On the Soldier 4 blade? What about the Soldier 4 spear? You're kidding me, bro. Okay. Well. Let's do another unicorn shield, I guess. Especially, I know, now that they own Monolith Soft outright. Like, on principle, I'm not a fan of, like, complete corporate takeovers, but I also know that Monolith Soft... A, is filled with really talented artists, and B, is still going to be given a lot of flexibility by Nintendo's corporate overlords, and so I'm actually kind of excited by that. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get more Xenoblade games. I kind of hope so, but, like, didn't one of the creators say that, like, Xenoblade 3 was kind of the conclusion of one of the stories that they wanted to tell? Yeah, they helped with Breath of the Wild. They helped with Tears of the Kingdom. Like, those guys are wizards. All right. Evil Spirit Mask. Here we go. Let's go. We're silly now. Look at how silly we are. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna get sillier too. Oh, it fills me with such excitement, dude. As my man Meatloaf once said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I was hoping to actually be done with the Labyrinths today, but as it turns out, we're having some good conversations, and we are also dying repeatedly in the sky. All right, now it's particularly cold. I think that we might have to... Oh, no, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. We're fine with just the regular pants. Not the regular pants. They are the snow pants, but, like, we don't need to remove any of the Phantom Ganon stuff. I like how it also changes the hair to red, like Phantom Ganon. It's really good. It's awesome. Okay. You're so slow in the snow, but I also really do kind of like the snow theme. I know that it can come off as kind of repetitive, but makes me feel nice and cold. And especially with, like, how cold it is in the United States right now. Like, it's basically snowing almost everywhere in America right now. It's insane. Okay, what do we got here? Xenoblade 3 is the conclusion of the Monado story. We'll be getting more Xena games, but they'll be their own stories while being closely related to the Monado games. Okay. I could see that. I still need to go back and play Xenoblade 1 and, like, really dive into the Monado itself. Research log day 1. The Zonai glyphs carved into the stone slab read: the dragon ring slumbers in the Labyrinths depths. Wake it, and ye shall receive due compensation. Taro deciphered them for us, but has since run off to another newly discovered ruin for further study. Writing frankly, I see his absence as an opportunity, and discoveries that may lie within will all be credited to me. Xenoblade X Remake is most likely going to be the start of a new story. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. But, like, Xenoblade X, I've never played the game, and I know that this might come off as, like, spoiler-ish, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. Like, doesn't it take place in, like, a futuristic America? Like a futuristic New York? Or am I, like, mixing up my sci-fi settings? My name will be forever tied to solving the mysteries of the Zonai civilization. I gathered a haul of Hylian pine cones and will use them to mark my trail in places where I might otherwise get lost. Okay. Follow the pine cones. I think that this is, like, one of the easiest ones, if I remember correctly. Let me go ahead and just run. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, there's a pine cone over here. Cool. Can we... Okay, there's a pine cone here. We keep going. Nice. Hello, welcome back, Zoe. I'm glad that you're back. You're back from your lurk. Okay. Of course, the auto message says that you are now currently lurking, but I'm glad that you're back. How was your lurk? I set out with great enthusiasm, but so far I haven't found anything other than an endless supply of bitter cold. Me navigating a YouTube comment section. If the Zonai were going to bother to carve a note into that slab, couldn't they have etched a few hints in there too? How long has that slab been at the entrance to the site anyway? I might be remembering wrong, but I don't think it was there before the upheaval. Just beat one of the hardest bosses in Calamity? Yes! We love to see that. Heck yeah. That's awesome. And congratulations. You should give yourself a pat on the back for that one. Okay. Okay, we keep going. We keep going. There's a pine cone on the other side. Round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. My gosh, we're just gonna heal. It was pain, absolute pain. But you did it, and you should be proud. Pine cone, pine cone, pine cone, pine cone, pine cone. I know it sounds like I'm stimming right now, but I'm just, like, following a trail. I promise. Okay, pine cone. Nice. There's 3. Hey, Devourer of Gods isn't meant to be a first try boss. It's the gateway to the second end game bosses. Honestly, like, that's awesome. Would you say that it is the Dark Souls of Terraria? Sorry. Research log day 3. After shivering in the cold and cowering from the gloom, I finally made it. This pathway leads to the center of the ruins. There's a trail of lights here that's almost beckoning me in. Maybe? Okay. It must lead to that due compensation the slab mentioned. My history-making discovery is mere steps away. You can do this, me. Heck yeah. Is this it? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to... First of all, we are going to eat a... we're going to eat a roasted bird drumstick. And we're also going to have... Ooh, spicy meat rice? That's nice. I think we're just going to keep it right there. But what we are going to do is grab some wood, grab ourselves a red actually, no. Wait, can we just stab it? Let me stab the... Oh. Safe to say I won't be doing that anytime soon. There's a side mod by the other devs called Infernum, which adds a third so much harder difficulty next to the two... Oh, man. At least I know where the thing is, so if I really wanted to, I could just fly above the maze. I thought that I would be safe enough from a distance. I was getting silly with it. Can we... I have an idea. And I know it's cheap. But you guys need to understand that I don't care. There we go. I don't care. Here we go. It takes place in a city called New Los Angeles, which is a mini city built on the colonization ship that escaped Earth before Earth was destroyed. Okay. So it does take place in a futuristic world, but that world is not necessarily Earth. But it does take place, like, it acknowledges that Earth was an actual thing. Okay. I can be on board with that. Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, I need one of these. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Cool. On a planet called Mira or Myra. Okay. Did you guys know that Mira is Portuguese for look? That's your $5 word of the day. Mira. Okay. Zonite bow. I'll take it. Also, this is not where we're actually supposed to be. So... Oh! It's right there. Okay. Well, that's easy. Okay. So... Yep. Pine cone. Yeah, from here we just follow the pine cones. It's good. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay. So now, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to throw fire things at it. Fire. Fire. There we go. Arson, yes! Another Zonite shield. Let's... I don't need the stone talus shield. Okay, so... Oh? There's pine cones through that passage. I am, after shivering in the cold and cowering from the gloom, I finally made it. This pathway leads to the center of the ruins. There's a trail of lights here that's almost beckoning me in. It must lead to that due compensation this lab mentioned. My history-making discovery is mere steps away. You can do this, me! Yes! Let's go! We sneak in here. Hi, Tamara. Welcome on in. Happy 2025. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. How are you doing today? What's the way to the center? Is this the way to the center? No. I mean, I heard the shrine. Yeah, my weekend has been going pretty great so far. It is... like the last weekend before I start my master's degree, so it is... I am trying to get as much relaxation time as I can before my academics go sicko mode. So, we're playing some Minimum Hearts Run because it just feels good. Fresh meat for the grinder. Let's see what the guy says. I've done it! At long last, I've done it! I found a relic of the Zonai civilization, though my euphoria is short-lived. In the hours since my discovery, I've tried touching, hitting, and yelling at the relic, but it remains unresponsive. Oh, I am also a fan of yelling at inanimate objects. I'm starting to fear that I may not unravel the secrets of the Zonai after all. The thought makes the cold even more bitter. Well, fine. I suppose it's time I crawl out of this frigid pit and issue my report on my investigation. Okay. Look at the guy go. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna throw a bunch of fire fruit at it. This is like super wasteful, but I've been hurt by much different means. Why yell at the stone if you can eat it? That's what I'm saying. Feeling a little sick at the moment? I'm sorry. There's definitely like some bugs going around. There are some serious bugs that are going around. I know that it's flu season, but like when I was visiting my family, my mom was unfortunately under the weather. My sister probably caught whatever my mom caught. And like my girlfriend's extended family, basically like everybody had a stomach bug. So like there is some nastiness that's going around. I hope that you are able to remain safe, though, and that, at bare minimum, you are able to get some relaxation in. Thankfully, there's actually a fast travel point that's relatively close to this one. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Okay. The labyrinth is there. Oh my gosh, it is freezing cold. I think that we are unfortunately going to have to... We're going to have to be slightly less evil. My apologies for big evil fans, but that's just not in the cards right now. I know. Hey, you know what? We got some carts here. We got some carts, we got some planes. Don't worry, we are going to rock a super evil fit once we're done. Alright? I can't be less evil, I'm literally Lucifer. Not what I meant to do. You can at least try. You can at least try, for the sake of the cold. For the sake of the cold. Yes. Give me the goodies! Alright. I think that what we want to do is we just want to take this thing. That way we don't have to actually have to use any of the Zonai devices. And just take this. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, we are going to... There we go. Oh, there we go. We attach. Nice! This is the world's slowest box. Oh my god. But you know what? It's going to take us to the labyrinth. Legally obligated to remain as evil as possible. I didn't realize that that was actually written in your employment contract. You might want to renegotiate with the union on that one. I think my neighbor just screamed. I hope that they're okay. I mean, you might actually want to check up on them. Because if they're in a position where they're not safe, then you might be able to, like, do something to help. I think I hear footsteps. Okay. All right. Maybe this was a situation where, like, they were cooking something and then they burned their hand. I don't know. I hope that they are safe. I've been trying to get better by drinking some hibiscus tea. I do love hibiscus tea. The fact that you've got herbal tea shows that you are already in a step in the right direction. Tea that my mom said it might help with the cold. Honestly, like, your mom sounds like a very smart person. Okay. We're just gonna run. And by golly, are we gonna be able to... we won't be able to make it to that block. Definitely not making it to that block. Oh. Unless... zero gravity is our friend? Dude, yes! Take that, Isaac Newton! Stupid guy was allergic to apples or something, and then he was like, oh my gosh, why would you hit me with an apple? Gravity? And they was like, wait, what is gravity? That's how the story goes, right? Somebody threw an apple at Isaac Newton. Okay, what if... oh my gosh, okay, cool, cool. We climb up here. Dude, I also love cheese. You want to know, like, an amazing thing that happened to me? I have a coworker who is, like, taking a vacation, like, after winter break, interestingly enough. And she's going to Mexico for, like, a week. And just before she ended up going to Mexico, she was, like, gifted some cheese. And she's like, I don't know what to do with this cheese. I don't know what to do with, like, these... It was like a cheese and sausage and pear kind of gift box. And she's like, I'm not going to eat this before I go to Mexico. Do you guys want this food? And I'm like, heck yeah, I want this food. I'm not exactly a pear enjoyer. So my coworker, who I colloquially referred to as my work husband... he ended up getting the pears, and then I ended up getting the cheese. So now I have like 4 ounces of a sharp white cheddar cheese in my fridge, and I'm so excited to like just destroy that thing. I'm probably gonna get some grapes and enjoy the cheese with some crackers. See, I feel like we're kind of in the minority, not any birdie. Every time I say that I don't like pears, people look at me like I'm crazy, and I don't know. I just, for me, it's partly a texture thing, and it's partly a flavor thing. I think that if the pears are cooked in something and they're an ingredient, then I tend to like that. But if it's pears on their own, that's not me. You're just snacking on grated cheese? That is awesome. That is awesome. Pears are mid. Yeah. Yeah. I know you did make some really good use of the pears. The dessert you made was particularly yummy. It was like a pumpkin pear cranberry cake. And that was good. That was so good. Let's go ahead and grab this chest. I didn't even see it. Yeah, it's mostly texture for me. I am also a texture girly. I very much want to have good texture. I didn't always used to be a texture girly. I want it. I want it. I want it. It's right there. It's right there. Can I get it? I have an idea. I have an idea, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna go back in time, and we're gonna summon bones. We're gonna summon bones. There's not enough room to summon the bones. You don't have room to build the bones. No, I wanted the bones. Okay. Why is this 54 zonite? I guess it was like a lot of logs. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a lot of logs, actually. Okay, I know, no bones for me. It's a sad day. Okay, but here's what we can do. We're going to take out this device. Yes, and then we're gonna... Oh, wow. Wow. I love low gravity. I love low gravity. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. That and bones. Low gravity and bones are the peak genders for me. I'm sorry to men, women, and non-binary folk, but bones and zero gravity. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I know that, like, lots of people are not gonna like me saying this, but I'm a big fan of bones and zero gravity. Okay. We sneak in here. And I think that if we head in here... Look at that. Easy. Defying gravity, one might say. Exactly! You guys know. You understand. We keep gaming. Unfortunately, we are trapped here, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to go peanut butter jelly the long way once again. Hey, wait, hold on. No, 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 no. That was actually kind of lame. Okay. Can we get some wind? Can we get... There we go. Let's get some wind. No. I want the wind to actually carry me up. Oh! Hold up. My favorite way to traverse Sky Labyrinths is with the glide set. Oh, that's a good thing, actually. That's smart. Okay, that's how we end up getting out of here. Let's sneak in here. Okay. Yooba-dooba-doo. Hi. Excellent. I cast your next coffee will taste like orange juice and Coke Zero mixed together. Why would you do that? What did I ever do to deserve that, Apex? I know it's taken a while for me to actually catch up with Twitch chat, but, like, my goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're evil. Okay. Whee! Let's go. Glider. Nice. All right. We're just cranking these out. Like, the first one took an hour and a half, but this one took, like, no time at all. This is definitely the easiest one. And it also kind of makes sense that this is the easiest one because the game naturally kind of sends you to the bird place first. Yo! I'm an evil man who enjoys a hat in time. Were you here the one stream that I played that game? I'm still nowhere close to beating it, and I find the controls a little bit frustrating, but it's also an incredibly charming game. One of these days I might come back to it, but, like, I played exactly one stream of A Hat in Time. Yeah, this was February of 24. It's quite a while ago. Awesome! Let's do a boss fight. From high above to far below, prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. Let's go find some earth bones. Earth bones. Yoink. I love how you can dive straight from the sky into the depths. It's actually crazy. They went sicko mode with this part. Okay, we need some bright bloom seeds. We need some bright bloom seeds because I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Why I pressed the wrong button? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button and I'm just silly. Can we get a roasted hardy bass? Let's do it. One guy went straight from the Great Sky Island to the depths. He couldn't teleport out. From the Great Sky Island to the depths. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, let's gather the souls of the dead. Call me Edgar Allan the way that I be collecting these Poes. Okay. And here we go. We gotta intimidate him. We gotta be evil. Evil and scary. Apparently you can't go from the depths map to the sky map without the surface map. So he was stuck on the depths map. Wait. Okay, so he started the game with the Great Sky Island and then went straight to the depths from there. And so he was stuck in the depths. Because the game never loaded a single instance of the surface. That's crazy. That's just a silly, wacky bug that I imagine the developers didn't actually think super through. But it's also totally possible for you to go to the Sky Island directly to the depths, because you could just take a wing from the Sky Island and go over the like central Hyrule hole. Yeah. He could have gotten back to the surface. He could have gotten back to the Sky Islands, right? To load Hyrule, you need to touch the ground. Exactly, you need to touch the ground. That's weird. No, he couldn't have gone back to the surface because the surface never actually loaded in that save file. Was he able to teleport back to the Great Sky Island? Anyways, let's go ahead and drop a save. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I really gotta hand it to him. Okay. Give him a shoulder to cry on. Okay, and now he's wiggly. Now he's silly. Ha! Okay. Let me take your body parts apart. One by one. Oh, wrong ability. There we go. Oh, hold up. My gosh, he's so scary. Oh, now he's silly. Here we go. Here we go. Favorite way to cheese this boss is 5-shot Savage, Lionel Bow, and Gibdo Bones. I know. I kind of want to save the Gibdo Bones for Calamity Ganon, though. Here we go. We jump up. Thank you. Okay. Are we going to be able to get him? Yeah! Let's go! Okay, not Calamity Ganon. I meant Ganondorf, the Demon King. I'm mixing up my Ganons. You're going to have to forgive me. Like, Ganon kind of shows up a lot. I don't know if you played a Zelda game before, but, like, Ganon's kind of... It's kind of like the cereal. It's like, oops, all Ganons. Which is why it's actually really nice, and like Echoes of Wisdom is actually quite a breath of fresh air. It's quite lovely. Let's go ahead and fuse. That's a plus 32 wait, plus 32? Isn't that like a... Wait, the shield was 50. We added 32 to it, and now it has 50? What kind of girl math is that? What? Excuse me? The same... Wait, so these don't actually add anything to the shield. God, I wish we had some naked weapons. It'd be really nice to have some naked weapons that we could actually fuse stuff to. Where? There it is. That's okay. We're gonna have the most stylish of shields, and that's what matters most. There are towers in the depths you can use to ascend up to the surface. There are? Oh, no, of course there are. Of course there are. You can ascend to the yeah. The little, you know, the really tall, stretchy ones, yeah. The Crusher is a weapon part, so the shield does 32 damage now. Oh, so parrying is going to do 32 damage. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm down for that. If you fuse the thing to it, yeah, okay. I can't believe that I have put in like 120 hours into this game and I didn't know that. Okay. Look at me learning new things. Learning new things. Reading. My gosh. Let's go! We are now 100% evil! Yeah! We're evil! Look at us go, yeah! We're evil, look at all of our friends. We're gonna destroy evil with the power of evil and friendship. Oh, yeah! Alright, well, we're gonna go... Wait, where's the light route? Where's the light route? It's supposed to be, like, right here, right? Where is it? Where'd it go? Is it, like, at the top? Welcome to the club. Sign the contract, please. No! I am not gonna sign a contract with you. You said that you yourself were the union. I don't necessarily trust that. I want to make sure that there's other people in the League of Evil before I end up signing any sort of contract. Is it down here? I just want to make sure that we get the light route. Is the light route at the top, though? Okay, it looks like everything leads down here. Oh, you're also that. Wait, hold up. It's outside. It's outside the labyrinth. Okay, it's outside the labyrinth. So let's go ahead and do that. Not Anybody is one of our best members. Oh, okay. Are you open to letting Not Anybody also join the union? Because, like, I'm totally open to being a member of this evil league. I just want to make sure that we're organized. That's all I'm saying. Like, if there's a way for us to organize in our evil, then that's going to be, like, the best of both worlds. Like, worker organization and you get to be evil? I mostly just want to look cool, okay? They're my second in command. That is that just means that Not Any Birdie is the assistant to the regional manager. I could still be convinced though. I could still be convinced. Oh my gosh, look at us. We're evil. Okay, I am going to actually I need a screenshot for the thumbnail. I kind of like that. Oh my gosh, wrong button. I am silly. Okay. You have all the authority. That does not sound like a union. That sounds like a dictatorship. That sounds like the opposite of a union. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, we accomplish what we sought out to accomplish. I think that what we're going to do is we're going to teleport all the way back to Lookout Landing. We might scare some people with our evil look. No, don't shush. I'm not a fan of dictatorships. I'm not a fan of monarchies. I'm a fan of bringing people together and doing some organization, doing some democracy. I'm a fan of democracy, chat. Let's see if we end up scaring people with our little get-ups, and then we are going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. I mean, a little over 3 hours for stream. I think that we actually did a pretty darn good job today. Are you scared of us? Child, are you scared of us? Yes! We're scaring children! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, yes!
Snack time?
Let's scare all these guys. Let's scare these guys. Ha! Ha! Cool. Whoa. Oh my gosh. She's so scared that she's like in a defensive stance. Yes. I do love the ability to scare people. Can we scare the shopkeeps? Yes. Let's scare Hetsu. Let's scare the broccoli. Yes. Let's scare this child. Oh. Okay, let's scare Pura. Thank you for the burnt toast. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Even evil gets tired some days. Scare the old man. Scare the child. Scare the woman. Scare the hot topic. All right. And... scare Pura. Is she scared? Is this the face of a woman who looks scared to you? Huh. Wait, hold up. Let me walk away. She's startled, but she's not scared. Huh. You know, I learned something today. Pura is built different. And I really respect that she actually kind of lets down her guard. I don't know if I would let down my guard if somebody came to be dressed like that, but that's awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and drop a save. Hey, if you like the content and want to see more content like it in your life and you haven't already followed, consider dropping a follow. It's not expected, but it is greatly appreciated. It is a great way to support the channel, and you get to be a part of this amazing community. If you aren't able to make it to every stream, do not worry. I do have a VODs channel. Where I end up uploading all of the VODs, as well as some like shortened and edited clips that I post as YouTube Shorts, but I also post them as Instagram Reels and on TikTok. And by the way, I'm just going to put this out there for everybody who is in chat. I haven't added it to the social link tree yet, but if you go to the About section, I actually have a Blue Sky now. This is because I know that, you know, Twitter is still like a place where lots of things are happening on the internet, but I wanted to do Blue Sky because it's better than Twitter and it's cooler than Twitter. So if you guys have a Blue Sky account, make sure to check me out on Blue Sky. But that is going to do it for me for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I really hope that this is going to be a good year for us. And I'm looking forward to streaming more with you guys this year. But that is going to do it for me for today. I want to thank you for stopping by. And wherever you are in the world, stay safe. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday.